please. Additional cashier. Thank you.
Hello YouTube, and thank you all for 355 subscribers. That is the most subscribers I have ever had. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, even though you can only subscribe one time. But Deseret Industries, which is a thrift store in Idaho and Utah. I'm sure there's some other places, but that's all I know. But I just wanted to talk about how to find copper at thrift stores, or pewter even. Pewter is like finding silver to me. It's worth like $40 a pound, so you know that's a good amount of money. Anyways, I'll just show you. So yeah, basically we struck it pretty big today because I found this in their collectible case. It's a pewter replica of First Railway Post Office. So this probably isn't that old. Most things made out of pewter are, like if it's a mug, they can be hundreds of years old. But this was probably made in the last, I don't know, 50 years or so. And yeah, it's just like a little figurine, and you can tell it's pewter just by how like white it looks. And if you can bend it, maybe it's a phony. But I always carry a magnet. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I have a magnet, and pewter is not magnetic, so it won't stick to it. Alright. Pretty sure that's pewter. It looks a lot like pewter. Of course, pewter could mean it has like 10% copper in it. It could mean it has lead in it. But you usually can like bend it pretty easy, because pure tin is one of the softest metals. Yeah, big score. It weighs like maybe a half pound. I don't know. I'll put it on a scale later. Hey everybody, it's me from the future. It weighs 11.11 ounces. So like 3/4 of a pound. Milliliters. 316 grams. That's a lot. So to demonstrate the tin cry, since the crystals are so big in tin, it actually makes a noise. So if I bend this, you should be able to hear it. See, and it bends pretty easy. This is a lot thicker than most things are. Yeah, so that is basically how you tell if it's pewter. Obviously you don't want to destroy it too much if it's really old, but yeah, I'll probably melt this down. Leave a comment if you want me to save it. I spent about $22 and I got these, which I only assume they are either aluminum, like this one kind of looks like aluminum, or they are silver plated copper or brass. And how you tell is the magnet goes slow, because that's creating electrons and, well, its own magnetic field pretty much, because that's, you know, how they make electricity, by rubbing a magnet against copper. So that is either copper or aluminum. And I used to not think that aluminum did that. Oh, and it says Japan right there. That's a good sign. If these say like Japan or India, India makes a lot of brass stuff, like they actually care about their metal. But if it says made in China on it, it is probably just steel. I bought this just because I thought it was funny. I'm gonna thread it onto something. It has threads. My truck is a mess because I kind of live in here. And I bought this. This is just a magnet from like Harbor Freight for $1. So whether or not that was worth it. And then this, I have at least like 10 of these by now. This for $1. This is definitely silver plated, brass or copper. It's very shiny. Silver is, hey, silver is one of the most, well, it is the most reflective metal. Well, so is aluminum, but see, you can kind of see there's like, it's worn down and it's like copper. What else did we get? This thing, this is aluminum, cast aluminum. Got it for $1. See, and I didn't, apparently it does the slow moving. I mean, aluminum's like the third best electric conductor, silver being the first, copper being pretty close to silver. But it does go slow, so I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it has some copper in it because it's cast aluminum. It's like 10%. I like this one because it says, give us this day our daily bread. What they meant to say was, let's get this bread. And then this is silver plated something. And I guess technically some stainless isn't magnetic, you know, but I don't know if the chromium in stainless would make it do the slow moving thing, or I guess if it had just like so little steel that it did that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's probably copper. Another one of these things that is pretty reflective, so it's probably silver plate. I don't know. This one's kind of confusing me. It could be aluminum, I guess. You know, if this was steel, it would stick, but I didn't buy anything that was steel because, well, actually I did buy something that was steel. Oh, and then this thing is kind of like the other things. And it kind of does have that aluminum look to it, so, well, yeah, I don't know. I guess if I scratch it down and see brass, then like, that's usually what it is. Sorry if this is not the greatest shot. I did buy this, and this is stainless, because they sell these at Walmart for like $10. Ooh, shiny. But, you know, I just like it because it's actually practical. It's not actually made out of copper. And see, the magnet sticks to that because it's magnetic, because it's mostly steel. So I always keep a magnet on my belt, pretty much just to do this. I want a bonus. I ordered this online. It's silicon metal. I want to try to make silicon bronze. It's very brittle, lightweight. Yeah, anyway.